I don't want to be remembered as the guy that got shot. I want people to remember me as the guy that got shot and everything I did after I got shot. My name is Jordan Stevenson, and currently I live in Spanish Fork, Utah. And in the military world, I guess I would be EOD2 Jordan Stevenson, which is Second Class Petty Officer, Explosive Ordnance Disposal. I was deployed in Sharana, Afghanistan, and on December 16th, 2011, I went out with my team of the 75th Ranger Battalion, and I mounted up on the wall, and there was a threat, and I was shot through the head. It caught me on the left side of my head, through the left side of my helmet, through my head, and out through the back of my helmet. The medics on the helicopter had to strap my arms down because I kept pulling the gauze back out because I wanted to go fight, and they wouldn't let me. My medic, Robert Moreno, without him, my kids wouldn't be alive. They wouldn't exist because he saved me. He kept me alive. He kept his hand on my head so I wouldn't bleed out. The initial report after I was wounded that my family got back in the States was that I had been shot in the neck. Later, they got the news that no, actually, he got shot through the head and it's much worse than we thought it would be. My family was told that I was never gonna walk, I was never gonna speak, I was never gonna do anything again. And that if I woke up, and emphasis on the if I woke up, I wouldn't be able to do much of anything, and that I would probably need assistance for everything for the rest of my life. I vividly remember, and I don't think I'll ever forget it, and it is burned into my memory. Laying in my bed, I'm paralyzed. I'm a D1 college track and field athlete. I was special forces in the military, and having a doctor tell me that I was never gonna walk again, and that I'll never get to use my right arm again. I was mad. I was angry at him. I was just pissed off at what happened to me because I was prepared to die. Like, you go to war with what I did, we're prepared for death. Mentally, we're prepared for that to be it. I wasn't prepared to be disabled. Hope is such a powerful tool. And if you give someone a little bit of hope and that silver lining of, if what I remember the doc telling me was, right now your right leg and your arm are paralyzed, it could be a lot of hard work, but it could get better. That could is monumental, because I could run with that. I could work with could. Can't is hard to work with. Like, I had the mentality that can't was just a big bullseye for me to chase and to go after. I think so, and I hope that my injuries and what I've been able to accomplish since my injuries is a sense of encouragement or motivation for people that are also going through difficult times or struggles. Getting shot in the head could easily be argued as, that's the worst thing that could ever happen to somebody. I've gotten to a point now in my recovery, in my fatherhood and in my marriage and in my friendships, that I could argue it's also one of the best things that's ever happened. I am in pain all the time. I just choose not to pay attention to it, not to focus on it, because if I focused on the pain and how much I hurt all day, I wouldn't accomplish anything. I'm a better father, I'm a better husband than I ever think I would have been had I not been injured. So when people think of me, I don't want them to remember, oh yeah, he got shot in the head. I want them to remember, yeah, he got shot in the head and he learned how to walk again. He learned how to ride a bike again. He raced cars, he became a speaker, he helped all these other veterans do things. Those are things that I'm proud of, that I want people to remember me by.